Charlie, what's up?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. This is Yumbulaba. Emuda space. Yumbulaba pa. Wonderful.
Yes,
Yumbulaba pa. Wonderful. Yes. So this week here, if you remember on our last episode, okay, sorry, you have.
Well, I'm important, so you have to introduce me, Charlie.
There's no need for you to be introduced. I just put it in there. Last week.
Let's introduce him. We have over here the Twitter agenda boy. One in town. We are drag. You do some mistake, I go pin you down. Charlie. Surobesia CFC Clement. Charlie, what's up?
Charlie,
Can somebody do?
Alright. Yeah, what's up, guys? My name is Solomon Clement. Yes. I'm known on Twitter as Clement Surobesia, so follow me up. Today we are here on WhatsApp podcast. Shout out to my boys over here.
Charlie, what's up?
Also WhatsApp podcast. You know what? Let's talk about Chelsea. Let's start as early as possible. No, let's talk about F1. So he'll be left alone because he doesn't know what F1 is about. So let's talk about F1 between us. Then we bring him back as soon as possible. Okay, so Baku, I don't know what is happening, but Lando Norris has lost it. Where's my camera? Yes, you. Lando Norris has lost it. He might not even be second. If we are being serious, Max Verstappen might swoop in and be second because what the McLaren engineers are doing, 2 fucking field pit stop in a row, this is not just part of the game. This is sabotage. This is skimmages. There's a lot of things going on. I'm very, very sad. I'm a McLaren fan. I'm very, very sad. Stop. Fuck off. I'm very, very sad. I just wanted Lando to win, but Lando is not winning. And I'm very sad. But regardless, we are winning the constructors. And if he does not win, we sing hallelujah. If he wins, we sing hallelujah. But he shouldn't be second. He shouldn't be third. For that one, he shouldn't be third. If he's third, I'll stop standing him and I'll stop following F1.
Well, I'm just excited that Max Verstappen is proving that he can fight for the championship with 7 races left. And I think that with that, the bias towards Lando Norris is going to...
There is no bias towards Lando Norris.
I allow him to talk.
There is no bias towards Lando Norris.
Allow him to talk.
The bias towards Lando Norris is going to come to a halt because they know that they are at risk of losing the Drivers' Championship if they play the game.
There's no risk. Lando is just 25 points behind Oscar Piastri. So that's just a single race win. And Max is 50 points behind.
Max is not 50 points.
Max is 50 points behind.
Max is not 50 points.
Max is 50 points behind Oscar.
65
behind Oscar.
Yes.
And he's
40
behind Lando.
Yes.
So it's like 2 race wins. So yeah.
2 race wins.
2 race wins.
And retirement. If you say that, you have to.
It's not going to happen. You are not going to retire. Oh, and let me just rant again. Initially, when you watch the last episode, I was saying that Baku, somebody will be crashing in the first lap. I was not expecting that to be Oscar Piastri. Oh my God. Hey. When he crashed, I was sad. Like, oh, that's my world champion. No, I was not happy. I was sad.
That is not your world champion.
This is my world champion.
That's my
McLaren boy.
He tested me. He was laughing. That and I told him that okay, it might be so that my boy is bottling at the moment. But I know
he just
I know for a fact Lando Norris is not going to take advantage of this bottle.
And that was like one of the foolish things. At least be third so that we can close the gap like maybe 18 points. But yeah, Baku, they just scrub Baku off the calendar. That's all. Just scrub Baku off the calendar.
Fixing. It's been a while where Michael Massey shifted the DRS forward. With the point that if the drivers come back out of the last corner, they don't gain any speed ahead of the. They don't gain any speed.
They don't gain any speed towards the corner. Nothing.
Like they don't get any speed to overtake the driver ahead. Look at Charles Leclerc. He was behind Liam Lawson for
a long
15 laps.
Lando was even behind Tsunoda for a long while.
Defender.
Do you know why I'm happy about the best thing that came out from this race was my shock of the year, my shock of the race.
Oh, Yuki.
Yeah,
he did.
I was happy
he didn't pass Liam Lawson though.
Yes, because it was a very difficult track.
Yes, it was very difficult.
He's back to, if this is the performances Red Bull will be putting in day out, then he might have a chance in F1. If not,
I feel like McLaren need to fix themselves. They need to fix themselves. And then I don't know what happened to Oscar Piastri this weekend. He fumbled a lot.
Oh, he really fumbled.
He really disgraced himself from somebody who doesn't make mistakes to all of a sudden making two mistakes.
To crashing on lap 1. Like
From
he even
Q3
anti-stalled.
From Q3 forcing
Red flags and things.
forcing from Q3 getting a false start. I don't
It's
know
not
what
his
pressure
fault.
is on
It's
him.
not his fault. It's
And
not his
then
fault.
Lando was just 2 places ahead of you. He was just the car rider.
Yeah,
ahead of you.
Lando.
How are you getting?
You cannot
false
even
start?
blame Lando that much.
And then the mistake that got him out of Q3, whereby he tried to brake late. When he tried to brake late, the same mistake got him out of the race. I don't know what is going on with the boy. I don't want to say sabotage, but there is something logical ongoing. And then the guy needs to fix himself because it's a championship fight. With Max getting in, winning 2 consecutive races, people are in trouble, especially McLaren. They're in trouble and the favoritism has to shut down from today. Next 2 weeks, we'll come back and then we'll talk about McLaren and Red Bull. With that, I don't know, because if UK is fast, the Red Bull is fast, and then that is what we don't want. For the Red Bull to be fast. Because,
Why don't you want Red Bull to be fast?
because the 2 drivers are not better than Max Verstappen.
So it does not matter. So let them do whatever they want to
Can
do.
be
Are you a
a-
McLaren fan?
No, I'm not a McLaren fan, I'm a Piastri fan. It can be a situation where Max is going to win all 7 races, and then if that happens, and then Lando and then his brother keep swapping, he's going to come first in the
Yeah,
championship.
this boy is being left out. But let's not talk about F1 because tempers will be high now. Let's talk about football.
So, do you watch F1? One question.
He does not watch F1. He
Name
does,
one driver in F1.
he does not know anybody in F1.
Relax.
Hamilton.
Yeah. The
Okay,
votes.
yeah, let's forget about F1 now. Now, let's talk about football. Last week, I was here protecting Amorim to keep his job. I was the one saying Amorim should keep
That
his
was
job.
sarcastic
Yes.
comment.
I was being sarcastic in saying Amorim should keep his job so that Chelsea will score him and we'll go in relegation. But what happened this weekend?
It's an ISO.
It's an eyesore.
ISO.
Oh, yeah, catch you. And then, and you saw, and what do you say?
It's social.
David Abi.
Like Philly way where they win.
What can fantasy can be for anybody showing you catch something like that? You have to watch
Okay.
for you to believe it.
Yes.
An ISO.
I have never in my life seen a coach react this way to a red card.
I thought Kopama was injured. Honestly, I thought Kopama was injured.
Kofama is injured.
So that is why he took him out.
No, okay. So for him, I think in his mind, after the red card happened, you talk about the Sanchez. After the red card happened, he was saying, "Okay, let me take Pedro Neto and Estevao out. Then Palmer will be our ball carrier."
Sure.
Then out of nowhere, Palmer got injured. Then everything got like it was gone. Everything was in the bin. All the plan was in the
whole
bin.
plan was in the bin. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I was really angry at our goalkeeper, Sanchez. Charlie. I think we need a new goalkeeper. This guy there owns Memboyan. Yes. So for me there, I don't want to say much because the more I talk, the more I'll be angry, you know. Yeah, the football match there, I was really angry at that time. So Charlie, we need a new goalkeeper and a new centre back. Charlie, we can't use Chaloba and these guys for Charlie. We need a new centre back and a new goalkeeper. That's all I can say. Yes. So for that game in the day, I was really surprised that United.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Relax.
You could use the word
Relax.
surprise. I was shocked.
Relax. Everybody will get their time. That is why I'm giving him time. You have a comment. Because all the mood needs to be
Why I said I was surprised is because one, the red card. I think 4 minutes or 3 minutes, right?
5 flat.
4 minutes. 4 minutes into the
4
game.
minutes red card.
4 minutes into the game, red card.
4 minutes red card, and you are playing away game. Manchester United. We all know that Manchester United need to win this game for this their coach to what continue with his job. And you got red card first 4 minutes. Oh my god. Yes. So Manchester United really needed to win this game for the coach to keep his job. And we just come on, bro. We are world champions.
Listen. We are world
Everybody will
champions.
score United, only Chelsea.
We are fond
Everybody.
of doing that. We are fond of
Are you
doing
done?
that.
Are you done?
I'm done, bro.
2 billion budget. I said budget. 2 billion project. And your strikers and your players are Neto, Esteval,
No, listen. No, don't underrate
motherfucker. Massa. Let's not talk about underrating. Let's not talk about underrating. Do you know how? Listen, Liverpool, they've not even spent 2 billion, but they spent a lot of money on the player they wanted. They spent a lot of money on Isaac. They spent a lot of money on Vert, on Ekitiki. They've not even spent 2 billion. But you cannot tell me all your 2 billion budget went to Pedro Neto, Joao Pedro, Liam Delap. No,
bro.
you need it.
Bro, continue.
Bro, what? We need somebody up front. So Chelsea is like, okay, without Palmer, we just play for fun. Nah,
Basically, what he's saying is you need an already made.
Yes, we spent 2 billion. 2 billion. What are the cost? I mean, I'm 2 billion.
What player do you want? What player do you want right now in the market? Abba player and a pick.
This number in the market.
What player did you want that Chelsea didn't get?
A lot of players. We wanted Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen should have come. If he wanted 2 billion, 200 a week, he should have paid 200 a week. It does not matter. Liam Delap, they are upcoming footballers. They are 23, 24. They are not what
Chelsea standard.
No, it's not about Chelsea standard. Chelsea standard is everything about Chelsea is past now.
Okay.
Now you are talking about we want the case. So the Chelsea standard is gone. Cynthia Jackson club with Chelsea. Nicola Jackson club with Chelsea. So we cannot be saying we want Chelsea. The thing is, we've spent 2 billion and this our players. We've wasted a lot of money. For to be frank, we've wasted a lot of money. Look at Arsenal. Arsenal have spent a lot of money, but okay, this player. You cannot compare putting the two to this player. Like, okay, Arsenal has spent a lot of money, but they needed the players.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they wanted a striker and they went for Eucharist. You wanted a striker, you went for Liam Delap. Offset.
They also wanted a right winger and they went for what? Madueke.
Because who did you also go for? Pedro Neto.
All right, okay, no problem.
So that's the thing. We spent 2 billion on nothing. We spent 2 billion on nothing, but yeah, I've viewed my time.
Okay, so now it's my turn. I want to commend everyone who watches the video. Thank you for your support and all that. Mrs. Akon, McKenna Akon, thank you for watching the video and giving us views. Yes, let's get to my point. Last week we were sitting here. I told this guy that Manchester United project is going to work.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work.
Relax. It's going to work.
It only worked because we had a red card and our coach acted sheepishly.
It's going to work. I told this boy, the Manchester United project is going to work. We should forget about the end of last season because the coach didn't want to come. They forced him to come. He gave you reasons why he doesn't want. He has bought his team. He has bought all the players that he needs. I wouldn't say all because he needed Jokeres he didn't get. But that one is not even an excuse. He has bought all the players in this. And then he needs them to... They are new. Do you get it? They are new players playing together. Aside the Grimsby match, that's an outlier. The rest of the teams they've met are top 6 teams. In the Premier League, aside Fulham, the rest they've met are top 6 teams. So if they lose to top 6 teams, it's not a problem. That is why I said, and when they were dragging...
It's actually a problem.
It is not a problem. That is what I said when they were dragging Amorim. I told him that this guy is going to pick up. From the rest of the
He
games.
didn't even play a better football than Chelsea.
I'm coming.
He didn't play a better football than Chelsea. Although we were a man down, he never played a better football than us.
Remember, United 2 went...
even before that.
I'm coming. Let me make my point because I gave you time. So last week I told this boy to believe the process. I told him that Dogu is a very dangerous guy.
He is not. Stop doing that.
He's a very dangerous
Stop
guy.
gaslighting me.
Let me make my point.
Dogu is never a dangerous player. Dogu is never a.
Why this emotional? Let me make my switch off the microphone.
I'm not going to switch my microphone.
So I told him that Dogu is a very dangerous boy. He's just moving about. He's plays more than a position. He has to be stuck to one position and then he will show that Dogu is a good player. You get it? He's not a player that moves about. He's not
I will not allow you to gaslight us that Dogu is a good player. Dogu is never a good player. Dogu is never a good player. He is not a good player. Even the Manchester United fans know Dogu is not a good player.
If he's not a good player, how come he gave an assist against your team?
If that's what you're saying, then Dalot is a good player. Then what's the name? Nicola Jackson is a good player because he's been scoring goals. He's been doing this.
Nicola Jackson is a very good player with all the talent.
Okay, so if you let me go to your team. Let me go back to your team. If you are saying he's a good player, then Benjamin Mendy is also a good player, isn't he?
Mendy has saved us.
No,
yes,
he is a good player.
He's a legend for Madrid, so he's a very good player.
Stop.
Let me make my point.
Dogu is never a good player. Dogu will never be a good player. If he's a good player, just bid for him and let him in your team.
Let me make my point. My point is, if you sit here and you believe your team because you are world champions of the United States.
Nobody's saying we are world champions. Stop listening, please. Nobody's a world champion of United States. We are world champions of the world. There's not like world champions of the United States. What you're saying is just shut up.
World champions. And then you let a team that was beaten by Grimsby to whoop your ass. To whoop your ass in the name of we were 10 men down. Did you watch Sunderland when they were 10 men down against Aston Villa?
That's why I said our coach caused this. Our coach
last week you were here telling me that injury is not a problem for your team.
Yes, injury is not a
problem.
Talking about
red card being a problem for your team losing to Manchester United.
I am not saying red card is the problem. I am saying my coach did not handle the situation very well.
He's a terrible coach. He's worse than Amorim. He's worse than Amorim. Your coach was Maresca. He's worse than. He's a championship coach.
Let Amorim bring his Club World Cup.
World Cup.
Yes,
I'm going to tell you something. If Amorim was in Chelsea with the players that you have, because the players you have is good for Amorim's tactics. 3 back, Kukurea playing the left wing back and all that. He can use your team. He has Kopama magic. He can use that team. If
he has Bruno Fernandes magic. He can use Bruno.
I will slap Bruno next time if I see Bruno here. Bruno, he's a slow player. United is past Bruno era. He has to change.
Bruno is their savior.
It's not their
their best player.
Yes, Bruno has been saving them regardless.
But it's time for him to go.
To go where?
Yes. To go where? They have a lot of midfielders in the market. Yes. I'm coming. Relax. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Mount.
Relax.
Casemiro.
Xavi Simons was a good buy for Tottenham. United should have hijacked that deal.
United never wanted him.
That is why I'm saying that they are very foolish team.
They are not a very foolish.
United players are not bought by the coach himself. They are bought by the executives of the club. First of all, how can you buy 6 square and you are benching him? The first time you played
because the coach is not doing what the coach wanted a striker. They give you a striker and you are benching your striker. So it's the coach's fault. It's not the team's fault. It's the coach's decision.
It's like the loss is still ongoing in your mind.
Yeah, the loss is still going on in my mind because I wanted to score United because it's been a long time you won at Old Trafford.
Since 2013, you should have known that match is not going to be an easy match.
That match was an easy match for us.
It's not. So why didn't you win then?
Because our coach messed up.
Your coach messed up how?
He messed up.
Your coach knew that you are playing at Old Trafford. Even if United last season, they were terrible. Right?
Yeah. They are still terrible.
They were terrible.
They are still terrible.
United last season were terrible.
United are terrible.
When did you do that?
Use your worst word. United are terrible.
United last season were terrible.
United? No.
If that's the case, then you two are terrible.
United are terrible.
You are just 1 point ahead of Manchester United. Why are you calling him terrible?
I'm 2 points behind second position too.
United is also 3 points behind second position.
So we don't give a fuck.
You are just 1 point ahead of Manchester. You are just 1 point ahead of Manchester United.
Wow.
United last season were terrible. Even
United are still terrible.
3 minutes or so to make a comeback against them last season, right? Kopama did that.
Yeah.
Was it Stamford Bridge?
Yes.
Yeah,
no, Old Trafford.
No.
You've never won at Old Trafford.
No, Stamford Bridge.
Stamford Bridge. With that terrible lineup, they almost won against you.
That's what you say. Football is played within 90 minutes. Mm-hmm. So you saying the almost, that's like you saying Burnley almost won, got a point against Liverpool. No.
If that is the case, then I'm also telling you that if you get a red card, you shouldn't lose by 2-0.
I am not saying if you get a red card shouldn't be there. Yes.
Kabi.
I am not saying red card should be the main cause of us losing. My position is our coach caused us to win.
To lose.
Yeah, to lose. Our coach caused us to win.
For me, it's the goalkeeper. I don't blame the coach. Forget.
But your second keeper is even better than the first keeper, honestly.
Why are we still starting?
Sanchez. He said he's taller than Courtois, so therefore he's better than him. So that is why they started.
Sanchez is no good. Like
he's taller than
aside,
Courtois and Donnarumma.
Putting all things aside, Sanchez is no good.
He's not a good goalkeeper.
Because why? If you are an elite goalkeeper, why would you make this mistake?
5th minute. Just let him score.
Yes, let him score. You will be a man. You will be a goal down.
A goal down and then you continue.
Because Chelsea, our mentality is, if you want to win a game, they have to score us first. They be a Jimmy. But win the match 10-0. I don't watch first.
Yeah, we always concede. I don't know. Yeah,
you have a terrible defense. You are more like Liverpool, but Liverpool have an amazing midfield and attack.
Don't compare us to Liverpool. Liverpool is a better team than us.
Far better than us. But Liverpool are the champions of England.
Liverpool right now is struggling.
Yeah, they are struggling with their defense.
You know Liverpool is struggling.
This season is struggling.
Yes.
Oh, bro.
But they are struggling.
They have not lost the game, but they are struggling.
Vert is still not linking in the team.
Because
He's not
Vert-
clicking.
That
because
guy there,
they're gonna
that
say,
fraud, that guy.
I'm coming.
it's not gonna work. It's
Salah
going-
is still switched off. And then come to think about Isaac now coming to adapt to the
And
team's play and all
why
that.
they are not
And they are
starting
still
Isaac?
ahead.
I don't understand.
They are still starting him.
They are not starting Isaac.
They will
Because
start
he
in
just
the-
going into the
Greatest
team.
record signing. You
I
are
hope,
benching that
I
guy.
hope next week he gets a start. But if Liverpool, right now the team I'm afraid of in the APL is Liverpool.
It's Liverpool, yes.
Because
Of course.
they are not clicking right now and then look at the way they are winning.
They are
at it
winning again. If they actually click by November,
by November.
We are dead.
Everywhere is dead.
everyone, because if they come to their senses, okay, we want to go and win everything,
Everything.
and they play Isaac and Ekitike up top, you are not winning
They don't
anything
win anything. They will clear everything in the
because
APL.
both of them are clinical, and you have Salah,
Salah.
bro.
If your ball comes and Salah takes it, Robert Sanchez, have you met Liverpool yet?
No,
No,
not yet.
Where you meet them tomorrow or next day, or
It does
else
not
the next
matter
time you
when.
meet them,
It
they will
does not
score you
matter.
5.
It does not matter. Listen,
Okay.
They will
So
score
yeah,
us.
we just
Relax.
finished watching the Ballon d'Or right now, and then I would love to see. I would love to commend the Ballon d'Or officials.
first off, congratulations to Ousmane Dembele.
Ousmane Dembele.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
winning
well
his
deserved.
first Ballon d'Or and maybe his last Ballon d'Or.
Yes, he's never getting a nomination again.
Oh
No,
my
no, no, no,
He's
God.
already injured. I know the guy. The only consistent season he had is when he won the Ballon d'Or. The rest,
Okay.
he's going to get injured. Relax.
One nomination, one Ballon d'Or.
One Ballon d'Or.
I don't think like Obiayi been put that. I don't.
sure.
Maybe the time they started doing the Ballon d'Or. they-
Yeah,
Aside
probably.
that, one
Yes,
nomination, one
because
Ballon d'Or.
Messi, Ronaldo, they all lost in their first time. Yeah, so one nomination, one Ballon
Ballon
d'Or.
d'Or. And then I would love to say if they keep up with whatever they were doing, because last year we had a whole different conversation about the winner.
Yeah, please.
And then-
let me put on a disclaimer. This boy is about to go on a run because he's a Real Madrid fan, and number 20 didn't get it. Is it now number 7? Number 7 didn't get it, so please pardon him and let him go on a rant.
Okay,
The floor is
I would
yours.
like to say it's not about last year alone. Last 2 years, last 3 years, they were all Ballon d'Ors given to people that the media liked. From somebody winning the first treble with the same thing that who has done. Ousmane Dembele has done and has won the Ballon d'Or. Haaland did the same thing with a very good record, and then he didn't get it. They had to create a different award for him. And then it's like it's getting to a point whereby you will know when the stealing is about to appear. It's about to go on. Last 2 years too. Was it last 2 years? Rodri.
Last year.
Rodri, they gave Rodri an award, a Ballon d'Or, for being the most, what do they say, the player who has started games without losing or something like that. But meanwhile, Rodri didn't win any trophy that season. To the extent that, okay.
He did Euros.
He did.
Euros with Spain.
Euros,
He
then
won
they
Euros.
used the Premier League as well.
Yes, he won the Euros to Spain. And then that conversation, I don't want to have it because Madrid has already made a decision for me. I trust my owner. He has made a decision for me. So I'm not going to rant about Rodri and all that. But it has gotten to a point where Ballon d'Or is a ceremony whereby 1 season, 2 season they steal, and the next season they try to give it to the rightful owner, and then the following season they start stealing, and then if they see that the award is about to lose its credibility, and then they give it to the rightful owner. This season, fortunately, Ousmane Dembele, aside Barca fans, everybody in the football world likes him. He is not hated by anybody else aside Barca fan because he missed a ball against Liverpool in 2019. That is the only reason why Barca fans hate him.
Are you sure of that?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I know he missed that ball, but aside that, the guy was injured.
He was
He
injured.
didn't play a lot of games.
Yeah.
Obviously, like he go back and sadly he
He
said
decided that he
he
wants
wanted
to
to
join
move to PSG.
PSG. Yes.
Because Barca were not treating him very
So
good.
Barca were not treating him.
Barca were not
Barca
treating him
treated
right.
him the same way they were treating Rafinha right now.
What?
Yes.
Why?
The same way they're treating Rafinha right now. With Rafinha, the goals and assists he has given to the team right now. Barca fans are sitting there complaining that he didn't show up against Inter Milan. He didn't show up against this. They are bringing out.
This is what they've been doing.
Relax.
This is what Madrid have been doing.
Vinícius Jr was not the most consistent player.
This is what you have been doing.
I haven't. But I wouldn't sit here and then talk about my best player in my team. He literally won the Liga.
Because
Player
they
of the
think
season.
they have a young star who overtake the world.
So what does that say about Rafinha? If you are Rafinha right now, what would you say? Because this is a record season he has had the best season he has had in his entire career. Way better than Lamine Yamal's season. Don't come and sit and lie. Way better than Lamine Yamal's season.
Oh, for numbers.
Not for numbers, just for numbers and also for performance. Oh, because Lamine Yamal, when you talk about Lamine Yamal performance, they always make mention of the Inter Milan match, which they lost. They lost. They drew one. They lost the other.
The Inter game, both home and away, the guy really did well.
He did well.
Yes.
The Inter game was mostly a Lamine Yamal match. He won it. He showed up. He didn't show up the best way possible because there were chances that he could have finished. He didn't show up. But Rafinha showed up when needed. Rafinha, I can say Rafinha is single-handedly the reason why Madrid never won a Clasico last season.
Because you are trash.
I was trash last season. I accept
Yes,
that.
because you are trash.
But Rafinha was the reason we didn't. Rafinha was the reason Barcelona was able to give a gap.
Rafinha was not the reason for Barcelona doing anything. Real Madrid were the reason they were not winning anything because Real Madrid are trash.
Real Madrid are trash. Let's talk about.
Last season Real Madrid were trash.
Was it Copa del Rey? Like Rafinha, look at the performance he gave, and for you to prop Lamine Yamal and then dog him, it's like
the same thing happened to you. You guys did the same thing last season.
To who?
Bellingham,
we propped him too.
He didn't prop him. No.
How was he 10?
How
was he 10?
Last season,
Because,
if I can recall,
I'm
coming. Last season, if I can recall, Bellingham was the best player in La Liga, right? Yes. Was he the best player in Champions League?
No, Vinícius.
No, he wasn't.
Vinícius.
Okay.
No, was it Vinícius?
Yes. So he was the best player in La Liga. He won the La Liga. He won the La Liga top scorer, right?
No, he didn't.
Ah, really?
He went to a Girona player.
Oh, then I'm mistaken.
Right?
Well, what I know
Dobic.
Yes. Well, what I know that season, Jude Bellingham had, incredible season. For a midfielder to put numbers like this, goals, assists.
Very, very incredible.
Yes, and he lost the Euros final. Yes, he even assisted Kopama goal. Yes, for him to, I don't know, he was placed third. Yes, all because of Madrid fans. You guys didn't push him well. At the beginning of the season.
Madrid fans?
Yes, Madrid fans.
Because let me tell you about Madrid culture. Madrid culture, we value Champions League.
Madrid culture, everything. Madrid culture.
Yes, Madrid culture. We value a lot.
You are just biased to one player from another.
No.
Rodrigo has been your best player sometimes. Then just dog him and go for Vinícius. And
relax.
I
want you to state that particular. When was Rodrigo our best player?
Rodrigo was when Vinícius was hurt.
When Vinícius was hurt,
Rodrigo
Bellingham was the one carrying the team. Why are you lying? Bellingham was carrying the team. We gave him his props. Rodrigo, you are propping, was not even top 10 in Ballon d'Or because he was bad. Rodrigo last season was playing right wing.
So now Rodrigo is bad.
He barely scored 11 goals.
So now Rodrigo is bad.
I'm going to give him to him. He was bad
last season.
The Ballon d'Or.
Okay.
He was bad. He started at right wing.
This guy,
he barely scored 11 goals.
Well, it's okay.
What are you saying?
What I wanted to point out is that that season, Bellingham should have won that.
Bellingham,
yes, but you guys were like, Vinícius had an incredible season. From quarter-final, semi-final, final, he even scored in the final. So all of a sudden, no Bellingham hype. Oh, we are pushing Vinícius. So this thing created, I don't know, Bellingham, Vinícius. So those people, let's say,
there was a divide. There was a division.
There was a division.
It's not a division,
but it was like
there was a division. No. Because some people in the team are hoping Vinícius win. The same people in the team are hoping
Bellingham
also. It's just like McLaren. People are hoping this one will win. And it got to a point. You just scratched away Bellingham for Vinícius.
It was clear that the Real Madrid wanted Vinícius to win.
Later on.
Yes, because let me put it. I don't know how to put it, but Bellingham was a very good player in our team. 2024 season, right?
Yes.
2024 season. He started the season very well. For a new signing at Real Madrid, a big team like that, the biggest team in the world, for you to come and then be giving. Are you bigger than us?
Bro, you talk.
I'm not bigger than you, but
right now, I'm the world champion.
I'm the world champion.
So right now you can't.
Bring your club
world champion losing to Manchester United. Shut up.
Bro, that one. It's normal, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
50 Champions League winner losing to Lille. That one too.
Yes. World champion losing to Ipswich. They are now in championship. Relegated team.
50 Champions League losing to Celta Vigo. Espanyol.
I didn't lose to Celta Vigo. I didn't lose to
okay.
Espanyol.
I'm not talking about this season.
It's okay.
Last season.
Yes, I didn't lose to them.
You have Rayo Vallecano and to Mallorca.
I didn't lose to Mallorca. I didn't lose to okay. I didn't. Rayo Vallecano. It was a draw.
Losing to.
But
I'm just saying that
so
when Bellingham started the season very well. Sometimes there's a saying that if he starts very well, the person that ends it, that is the person that ends the season very well, is remembered more than the person that.
Which language are you saying? Who made
I'm
that
coming.
saying?
I'm coming.
Who made that saying?
Yes, put the microphone down. Let me explain to you.
Who made that saying?
Let me ask you a question.
You cannot just come and throw out our
Do you know
audiences.
who holds the 4x100 record for the 4x100 meters record?
Yes, he's in boots.
Why is he boot? Why are you not saying Jamaica?
Jamaica.
Because the same boat was the last
It
person
was
to
a
do.
slip of a tongue.
You say the same boat. That is what happened last
I
year.
know.
Yes. Why is it Jamaica?
His Liverpool was not even the finisher.
He was. He was.
It wasn't.
He was.
He was Asafa Power.
No.
He wasn't.
He was the same
He
boat.
was Asafa Power.
He was the same
I just
boat.
watched the video yesterday when he gave the baton to Asafa and I was like, Asafa run. Shut up.
It was the same boat.
He didn't finish.
I'm come. Can you name who went first? Who started the 4x100?
Johan Blake.
Johan Blake didn't start. Johan Blake did the bend and then gave it to you same boots. You don't even remember.
Blake did not
You
finish.
don't remember. Who went second? You don't remember. The thing is, if the beginning of the season, you cannot say that, oh yeah, you have won it. But if it's getting to the end and then you can see your team winning it, you remember the people that were showing up then.
Then
that is what happened to Vinícius.
That's what we call in psychology. In psychology, that's what we call recency bias.
It's not recency bias.
It's recency bias.
It's not
Because
recency
if
bias.
you're telling me you don't remember what happened before,
do.
no, shut up. Let me talk.
But we are going to give more credit to the person who
So
did
it is recency
when
bias.
the lights were on. Do you get it?
It is
It's not
recency
recency bias.
It's recency bias.
It's not.
Well, for me,
It's not recency bias.
It's recency bias.
Listen,
It's recency
It's not recency bias.
If you are appreciating somebody for what he has done within the small amount of time than what somebody has done earlier, it's recency
It's not
bias.
recency bias.
well,
It's not recency bias in the sense that Vini wasn't starting the beginning of the season. He was injured and then Bellingham carried the team. When Vini showed up, Bellingham was available, but Vini was also carrying the team. He was the one carrying the team when he showed up. Immediately he showed up, you saw Vini's presence along with what Bellingham. Rodrigo was missing. We saw him there. If you say recency bias, it's going to be in a situation where Bellingham was carrying the team in the presence of Vini, and then all of a sudden Vini scored 2 goals and all of a sudden forgotten about it. We have to remember that when La Liga was about to end, Vini was there. When Real Madrid was struggling against Bayern Munich, we needed a pass. Vini was a terrible finisher. But all of a sudden, when he shoots, he scores. I don't know what happened. Look at the final, the goal he scored with his weak foot. All of it, I don't even understand how he scored that goal. Look at the goal he scored against Neuer. It was just a normal passing goal. The goal, you shouldn't expect that goal to be a goal. But Vini showed up when we needed him.
It is recency bias.
I won't say Bellingham didn't show up. Bellingham also showed up. But for someone to have less matches played, and then for him to have the same goals and assists, and then the same involvement as you, we cannot say that we are giving 100% credit to you and then forget about Vini. So if that is recency bias, what about if you forget about Vini's performance and give it to Bellingham? To what do you call that one? Because that one too, we can't do that because Vini also carried the team when it needed.
No, but if from the foolish quote you just made up, that there's a saying that we don't remember who started, but we ended we appreciate who finished. That's what I'm telling you. If you are
I gave you an example and then you just prove my point.
Shut up. If you're in a year, I have been performing in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and then somebody comes up and performs October, November, December.
That is
and
recency
they are
bias.
giving the thing to the somebody performing.
That is
October,
recency bias.
That is recency bias.
That is recency
That's
bias.
like
That is
VGMA
not
giving
what
an award
happened.
somebody who doesn't
That
deserve
is
it.
not what happened.
That's what happened.
That is not what happened.
Because somebody
is not
performed
what
for the
happened.
first part of the season.
No. That is
Alright.
not what happened.
It
What
is.
happened is that, with his analogy, what happened is that Vini was absent first 2 matches, the first 2 months of the season. So, if from analogy, it's going to be Bellingham performed January, February, then Vini came March, and then Vini and Bellingham performed March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and then Bellingham halted, and then Vini can continue October, November, December. That is what happened.
It's recency bias. Whatever you say.
In the presence of Bellingham.
In the presence of
It's not Bellingham was absent. In the presence of Bellingham, Vini was carrying the team.
All right, now the Ballon d'Or is done. The Ballon d'Or is done, but I have a problem with it. These are like the opinions of journalists. You cannot tell me that Arsenal Women Football Club are the best club in the world. No, because they won the Champions League.
It matters.
Because they won just the Champions League, they are the best club in the world. It does not. It actually does not. They didn't win anything domestically. So are you telling me your domestic league does not matter? Aitana Bomati, the same thing. She won what? Everything domestically and nothing again. If this is what you are saying, the Arsenal, is it the Arsenal lady? The other guy, the other girl.
The one.
Yeah, the top two. If she's from Arsenal, she won the Champions League. The same thing. So that's the same analogy. If the second person won just the Champions League and you didn't give her the Ballon d'Or because she just won the Champions League, and you gave it Aitana Bomati because she won the domestic trophy, then Chelsea should be
Why Chelsea? Why not Barca?
Then Chelsea or Barca should be the best team in the world.
I feel like if a team is robbed, it's not Chelsea, it's Barcelona.
No, it's
Bro.
we went unbeaten.
It doesn't matter.
It matters.
Doesn't matter.
Fucking matters. We went unbeaten.
You went unbeaten in your league.
Mm-hmm.
The only time you met somebody else from another league, they whipped you 5-0, 5-1. That tells a lot about your league.
Doesn't matter.
It says a lot about your particular league.
And
Because
the same person who won the Champions League,
Yes.
we also scored that person.
that is why they gave the best team in the world to us now.
No, it's a cheat.
Because they can't give it to Chelsea because Chelsea don't deserve it.
I'm not saying Chelsea. Well,
We
so
should
far,
have gone to Barcelona.
From the nominees, I know it was 3 teams, right? Barca, Arsenal, and Chelsea.
In Nigeria.
And Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was the coach of the year. Coach of the year.
So, well, Chelsea won 3 trophies, Barcelona 3, Arsenal 1.
Me honestly, yes.
Well,
Yes,
I
Arsenal
think
won.
Barcelona or Chelsea should have won the team of the year.
Yes.
The
Yes.
female one.
They
I
just
feel
got everything
like
wrong.
Barcelona were the one that were robbed.
If we
Come
went
to
if
think
we
about
went to
Barcelona and
Barca,
Chelsea were robbed, both of them.
if we went to
So you
Barca,
can't
cool.
just-
If we went to Chelsea, cool. But us now, no.
So if you went to Chelsea, not cool.
Why not cool?
If
We went
you did
unbeaten.
Don't start this.
We went
Don't
unbeaten.
start
We
this.
went unbeaten.
You didn't go. You went unbeaten in your league.
Did they go unbeaten in your league?
Me,
Did they go unbeaten in their league? No.
because maybe their teams. But when they met you, they scored you.
It does
Well,
not
Arsenal
matter.
too scored Barcelona in the
Yes.
final.
So that's football. That's not what football is.
So what is we went unbeaten? You want us to give you credit for going unbeaten?
PSG also lost in their league, but they won everything. So you cannot tell me because that's like nonsense. That's like nonsense.
PSG won everything. Did you hear what you said? Is it the same thing?
You have to put it like this. They robbed Chelsea and Barcelona. That's
Yes.
all. Don't say they robbed
For
Barcelona.
Arsenal to win,
They
they
robbed
robbed Chelsea
Yes,
and
and
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
But if
They
somebody
robbed
among the two is going to
Chelsea.
win, it was Barcelona.
Okay, regardless if it was Barcelona or Chelsea, they robbed Chelsea.
It was Barcelona. They robbed Barcelona too. Because I don't understand how Arsenal were winning the best women's team in the world.
Do
It
you
makes no
want
sense.
to recap the Ballon d'Or?
Yes, they're recapping the Ballon d'Or too. Yes. Ballon d'Or. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know if it's, I don't want to say recency bias, but
Yeah, the ranking is very
the
bad.
ranking is fucked.
Relax. Top 30 ranking or the 10.
Everything.
Everything.
Yes.
Well, no.
It's bad.
Everything is fucked.
Well, for me, from 11th to 30th, I think everything is fine. But from the top 10, the ranking was bad so far. But Ousmane Dembele deserves it.
I know.
The top spots in there, Ousmane Dembele.
I know you guys. You see, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about Cole Palmer ranking ahead of Nuno Mendes?
Nuno Mendes.
I'm coming, yes. How do you feel about that? You feel cool.
Yeah,
and
great.
therefore, Arsenal deserves to win the best team in the
You
league.
are
What did
crazy.
Nuno
You are
Mendes do? What did
crazy.
Nuno Mendes do?
Nuno Mendes locked Lamine Yamal in the
Locked?
Euros. Yeah, he locked him.
He pocketed
He pocketed him. He was in his pocket.
Nuno Mendes plays for Inter Milan.
Nuno Mendes played for PSG.
PSG.
He was in his pocket in the Nations League final. Any team that won met PSG, Nuno Mendes pocketed him, except Cole Palmer.
So
I'm coming.
Okay.
Yes. So then you guys are saying that yes, for that reason he deserves it. I'm coming. And you said for that reason he deserves it.
It's not for
I
that
am not
reason.
saying for that reason he deserves
You
it.
said for that reason. You said
Because Nuno wasn't able to pocket
I am not saying for that reason.
Palmer. Doesn't mean Palmer should be there.
So why do you think Palmer should have ranked ahead of Nuno Mendes?
Everything.
No, nothing.
Palmer didn't have a good
He didn't get
season.
a better. He didn't get a
Palmer
better.
didn't get a better season last season. He didn't get a
Okay. Me too, here is the case. Me too. I'll ask you a question. How do you feel Mbappe ranking ahead of Nuno Mendes?
Mbappe ranked ahead of Nuno Mendes because of individual brilliance.
Okay.
He was the number 1 scorer in the world last season. Yes.
No. That's
It was Jokeris.
Yes.
That's why
The
they
Jed-
gave him the Jed Muller
award.
It was no. Please.
Okay, it wasn't
we
Mbappe.
don't lie here.
Okay.
On this podcast, we don't lie here. We
Okay.
speak facts.
It was Jokeris.
Yes.
But Mbappe was the number 1 in the top 5 leagues in the world.
It was Jokeris.
Yes, it was Jokeris.
It was Jokeris.
Mbappe was number 1 in the top
was
5.
Jokeris.
It wasn't anything.
He
It
was-
was Jokeris. It was Jokeris.
Last
It was
season,
Jokeris.
Champions League, who won the top goal scorer?
Rafinha.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
La Liga,
No, it's
who
not
won the
Rafinha.
La Liga?
Mbappe.
Mbappe. That's all.
The best individual performance was the top scorer in the La Liga.
He was the top scorer in the La Liga.
Yes, that's
if you compare all their seasons
All their
in
season-
the top 5 leagues, he won.
What do you mean by in their top 5?
Yes, they give credit to top 5 leagues.
Mention the top 5 leagues.
EPL, La Liga, Serie A, French, Bundesliga. 5. Where is Portugal League? It's not part.
Okay.
It's a farmers league, so if you score over the ball, it's like a championship. Because I can tell you
It's also a
that,
farmers league.
I can tell you that somebody in China,
Bundesliga is also a farmers league.
I can tell you that somebody in China scored more than Jokeris. You see me the Ballon d'Or.
So here is the
What are you
case.
talking about?
Here is the case.
Somebody
Nuno Mendes-
also in Ghana performed better than Mbappe. Did you see him in Ballon d'Or?
Yes.
No, but Jokeris, we don't lie
That
here.
is why I'm saying that.
We do not lie here. Hey, listen, we do not lie on this podcast.
We do not lie on this platform.
Because Mbappe plays for Real Madrid. You are trying to defend him.
Yes,
Listen,
bias.
Mbappe did well, had a good season. You know, the time he came to Real Madrid, he wasn't settling better. Like starting at the start of the season,
Yes, he was finding it difficult.
everyone was like, "Oh, Charlie Mbappe should have left PSG
PSG,
or break."
because PSG was winning.
But we prove we are wrong.
Yep.
I think how many goals? 50 plus. Yes. First season, he averaged 50 plus for
Honestly,
Madrid. That's great.
I feel like, aside statistics, honestly, Cole Palmer shouldn't have ranked anywhere in the top 10.
Yes, okay.
Let me put it that side.
I understand.
But I'll commend them.
If that's why you're saying, then Lamine Yamal does not deserve top 2 because top 2 because Lamine, the only way Lamine got higher was because of what was football watching eye performance. Because even if he's not scoring,
yes,
he's performing. You can see the thing. That's why they gave him that. Palmer, even if he's not scoring, he's performing.
I come to lie to you, by the way. Palmer, if he's not scoring, I will give you an next lap. Palmer has the worst average rating on so far score.
You're a liar.
Listen.
It's flowing vet.
That's this year. That's this season.
But that guy, I really feel sorry for him. So right now it's 006, right?
Yep. I don't know how they're counting.
One more game.
I don't know how they're counting.
To break the record. So the current holder was this guy, Jadon Sancho. He was the one who started the 007.
He was the original 001. 007.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Original
right now we have Sesko and the guy, the Liverpool guy, Vet. So one more game, then
no. Sesko has just played 2 games.
2 games.
No, one.
It's not about
If it is.
No. If
it is
006, I can.
Sesko has not scored or assisted, nothing.
But he has played only 3 games.
No, 3 games. 6
he has
games.
played 6 games.
No.
He's coming from the bench every time.
Bench I didn't count too.
He doesn't come from the bench.
He comes from the bench. He comes from the bench.
How many matches has
Grimsby match one?
The Grimsby match is 1.
1. Okay.
Against you is 2. The previous match before he met you is
3.
3. That's it. The rest of the matches.
The first match will win one Bobia.
That is the City match, no.
But before pre-seasons,
6
pre-seasons.
But
Are
don't
you
add-
kidding me? Preseason, he was not even in the team.
I don't know
what
what
are you
you're
saying?
Don't
I
add
don't know
it.
what
It's
they're
for-
But listen, regardless
It's
of
not
that, Ballon d'Or, events were done, but
They're losing
if
their
they hadn't
credibility.
given it to Ousmane Dembele,
Nobody would have returned the
it
Ballon
would have
d'Or.
been a riot.
Again.
Because after the show, you could hear the authors making noise. Boom, 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 boom.
Even when they said that we are about to announce the winner, everybody was saying Ousmane Dembele at the
Dembele.
hall.
Yeah, but well,
It's like
this might be his first and last. And if
Don't say last.
even if
it
it's
might be his first and last.
it is
But
well
you don't
deserved.
know.
the
You
same
don't
way
know
like
what to happen.
Modric, well, that was his first and last.
But he no Modric. I have an
Modric,
issue.
Like you
First and last.
mean the award
Yes,
or what gets
individual.
nominated.
He might not even get nominated again. He might get nominated again. If he
We are,
plays the
we
same,
are about to see the
I don't
best of
say
Ousmane
Ousmane
Dembele.
I don't
Charlie,
say it's
winning
going
the
to be
Ballon d'Or will
his
motivate
last,
you
but
to perform.
hopefully with his new wife and then the chefing and everything that the wife does for him, hopefully he keeps fit and then is able to produce
Ousmane
these kind of
Dembele.
numbers.
But next season, I know who is winning the Ballon d'Or.
All jokes aside,
cold Palmer.
All jokes aside.
Ice cold Palmer.
All
jokes aside.
All jokes aside.
Don't say
Put
Palmer.
jokes aside.
No,
But like,
listen.
all jokes aside, football hits a massive low
football is life.
last season, which when we in goals and assists wise, statistics wise, was a massive low, whereby the numbers were very, very not encouraging at all. People were shouting Ballon d'Or, shout for a 9 league goal player. Do you get it?
They were shouting
The
for
highest
Pedri too.
Pedri to best midfielder in the world for spinning. He barely had 5 assists in La Liga. He played 34 matches.
Well,
He's
what I can say
he's a
is that-
midfielder.
He's a midfielder. He's the one supposed
He's
to
a
advance it.
midfielder. How many times have you seen Zidane score goals? He does
Zidane-
not.
He does.
He does not score enough
Yes,
goals.
he does not score enough goals.
That's
That it's a different era of football whereby
Is Caicedo a good midfielder?
I'm coming.
Is Caicedo a good midfielder?
Caicedo is a DM.
midfielder.
He's a DM, no.
Defensive midfield.
There are two different things. There are different times whereby a team will finish a season with 66 goals and then win the league. They will be like, oh yeah, this is the team that has scored most goals, 66, and they'll be the most team that has scored goals. For Barcelona to sit down and score 105 or 107 goals, and then you score 9 of them, and out of 107 goals, Pedri assisted 4, 5 or 6, one of them
In all competition.
in La Liga.
All
He
right.
was being shouted best.
Ballon d'Or.
if
They
we
were
continue doing
they were
this-
comparing him to Jude Bellingham. Everybody is compared to Jude Bellingham at this point. I don't know if it's the SI unit of midfielders now. Everybody is compared to
The
Jude
same way
Bellingham.
every youngster is being compared to Lamine Yamal.
Yami, yes,
Yeah.
every youngster.
So yeah, let's cut this
That is
football.
youngster, but Jude Bellingham is midfielder.
Whoa,
They moved from
whoa.
Musiala
The same way
to
every DM
Vert
is being compared to
to-
Caicedo now. So yeah.
They were doing Palmer then.
Hello.
They were doing Palmer and Bellingham, but Palmer came out.
He
you know,
just sneaked
came out.
something in there.
Hi.
What did you say?
Hi. The same way every DM is being compared to Caicedo now.
Of
Hi.
course.
Hi.
Of
Hello.
course.
Hi.
The best DM
Hi.
in the world right
Hello.
now.
Hi.
Charlie.
Yeah. We are done.
You say you are lost.
No. Listen,
Relax.
I want to ask one question.
Okay.
So from the 1 to 30, who do you think? Oh, like
No, that was
the
wrong.
ranking didn't favored him.
Yes.
Ellen Haaland.
Erling Haaland. I don't care about Erling Haaland's ranking. Me, I have a problem with them giving Rodri Ballon d'Or for number 1 and then ranking Joao Neves 19th. I have a big problem with that.
Joao
A
Neves.
huge problem
Joao
with
Neves. Joao
that.
Neves.
He won everything
He was
won
ranked
everything.
14th.
except that World Cup. He won literally everything. He won the Nations League with Portugal. He won everything. The treble. He won 6 trophies with PSG.
PSG. Yeah.
Just a club World
But
Cup to make it
they will tell you
And
it's
they
not.
ranked
They will tell you it's not about
19th.
trophies, and I'm saying, yeah. But you see, that's what I'm trying to see. If it is journalist voting, the journalists are biased to the teams they support and things. So it's going to be hard for it to be fair.
And then the trophy that Lamine Yamal won. I thought that trophy it can be won once.
Yes. You
That
can
trophy
win
can be
once.
won once.
So if
For
they
real.
give yes, so giving us
So they gave to him
Lamine
last
again,
year. How is he winning again?
because they are cheating everything. They are spoiling everything around. But
He
what?
wants
Ballon d'Or,
everyone.
please come say something. You guys are disgracing yourself.
Yeah, if so for us to win our own Ballon d'Or, we have to get 2,000 subscribers. So subscribe.
Well, apart from that guy, Joao Neves, I think we have like 3 or 4
Rafinha
people.
like this. Rafinha
Yes.
It's Rafinha.
fifth.
Rafinha 5th
No.
was So
if
bad.
Rafinha is fifth,
No.
Lamine Yamal should be sixth. Fourth. If you want to rank him ahead of Rafinha,
Hey,
fourth.
we are running out of
Why?
time. We are running out of time. So now we are done with these football things.
Mm-hmm.
Next week we'll be talking more because there'll be more football, there'll be more
yes.
games. But now we have a game to play.
Okay.
As every day as we do. I don't have videos for you because you're mad. But we have a game to play.
Last did you tell you the last video?
At the count of 3.
Last video, he told me that he was going to give me 10 radios. And
So
then
I mean, we are behind time.
he told me he was going to give me 10 radios. And then it was like, if I get 7 or something, I'm a very good student. I'm a very good person. I have a high IQ and all that. And then the first video came and I got it wrong. He started yelling, shouting like the way a typical Chelsea fan. Started shouting, yelling everything. And then from 2nd to 8th, I got it all right. I even completed this video.
We are behind time. We are behind time.
Let me tell you the punchline. And then the 9th video, I got it wrong. Come and see this boy. Hey, one ball. Hey.
Did I do that? Viewers, did I do that? Last week we watched last week.
Oh, wow.
Podcast. I didn't do that.
Oh,
I didn't do that. Now we are behind time.
Now,
We have
if
like
I
6
get
minutes
one
more.
correct, I'll come
We
to
have
the
like 6
next
minutes
year.
more.
All right.
We have to think of something at the same time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. We have to say something that will connect to each other. I don't know if you see that game on TikTok.
I'm part of the
okay.
game or what?
It's everybody. Have you seen that on
You have seen
TikTok?
nothing. You understand the game?
No, well, you say you have to say what?
Yeah.
You have to think of
Like-
something.
We are 1, 2, 3. We all see a word.
We all see a word.
And then you listen to this guy, so you listen to my word plus your word, and then think about a different word that will link to the 3 words. that we say.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
And then we all have to come up to get to a point where we all have to say one
Long
word
word.
that matches.
Okay.
us to do. So
Let's
if I and you say one
You
word
and
and
I.
match, this guy is Bonnie.
Okay, cool.
You get it?
Okay,
So
let's go.
anything that will come.
Anything. Yes, anything.
Okay.
Please don't lose.
Okay.
I won't lose.
1, 2, 3.
Farmer.
Football.
What did you say?
Dembele.
Dembele.
Is that
I said
farmer?
farmer.
You said
I said
football.
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 Farmer
Okay.
Dembele football. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Left footed
Farmer.
players.
Farmer can find out.
Dembele Farmer football. UCL.
I said club foot. Me too.
Club
I said
World
club
Cup.
World Cup final.
What did you say?
Left footed players.
I said UCL.
Okay, so you have to get. Okay. All right.
UCL left footed player.
Final UCL. Left footed player.
Okay.
Everything connects.
Don't connect, man.
Okay.
Left-
1, 2, 3.
Messi.
No, you got it wrong. Bro, I said I heard you guys say man, and I added.
Oh my god.
Bro, I added a C, so I'm sorry.
What did you say? What did you want to say?
Well, I like you see.
What did you want to say?
I didn't think of anything again. So
Oh
by the
my
time I heard you guys say man, then I added.
No, you have to. What did you
Oh
want
my
to say?
God,
Okay, you
let's
said
go.
Messi. You don't know what to
I
say.
added.
You said Messi, right?
All right, let's
Okay,
go.
let's start again. How just 4 minutes more?
All right, let's go.
We are starting afresh.
Okay.
Starting afresh.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Ronaldo.
Kaiser
We are checking them.
Oh, we move from football to
You said what? I said Ronaldo. I thought
You said Ronaldo. No, you're starting afresh.
Kai Senat. I said what?
I said Kaiser. You said Ronaldo. You said what?
And then you said
PR.
PR as in what?
Public relations.
PR. You said Kaiser. I said Kaiser.
I said Ronaldo.
You said Ronaldo.
You have to scrap this.
No,
PR.
me, I have a word.
PR Kaiser.
PR. Kai Senat.
Okay.
What did I say?
Okay. You said PR.
PR.
I said Kaiser.
Kai Senat. You said Ronaldo.
Okay. Last one. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hater Central.
Bro.
Oh my god. Hater Central. Hater Central. You guys, Chelsea,
Okay.
we are popping PR. We are popping Kaiser for PR.
Okay.
You said Kai Senat. Hater Central. You said Kai. What was it? The this you get to.
Now I think we all know now. Hitler Central. I said, what did I say?
Well, you know something. I mean, I didn't say anything. I'm a bit confused here, so you guys should do it.
Okay, out.
Okay.
You're scrapping everything. Now, me, you and I. Sharp.
Anything or football, right?
Anything.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Inside.
USA and what?
Let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Saliba.
What did you say?
Juanita.
Oh my God!
We didn't even talk about inside. We talk about inside after we've watched everything. Okay, you said Simon, I said Fanita. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Netflix. Oh my God!
Bro, I don't think you guys can see what.
Oh my God!
Netflix.
It's a sketch.
Netflix sketch.
Are you thinking about something?
No.
The aura of sketch. What happened?
Netflix sketch.
Sketch.
1, 2, 3. Simon.
Bro, I think we are wasting our time.
Penalty. Simon. Penalty. Okay.
I'll add it to it. Let's
1, 2, 3.
Is that what?
Simon.
I said I should speak. Oh my God! Are you not take I should speak?
We are so fast. We are getting
Bro, I think. Come on.
I said Wembley. He said Simon.
I said I should speak.
Wembley. Simon. You're out.
Bro,
You're out. Get out. Wembley. Simon.
I don't even know. I don't have a word to say.
Wembley. Simon.
Listen, penalty.
Wembley. Simon. Wembley. Simon. Wembley.
I'm
Simon.
going to say something.
Wembley. Simon. 1, 2, 3. London.
I told you I don't have anything to say.
Bro.
Now Simon live in London. You're looking at one word and then you're telling me
KSI London. KSI London.
KSI London. KSI.
You said KSI. I said London.
London. KSI
1, 2, 3. UK. Alright, he got it wrong. Guys, thank you for watching this podcast. I think you're right out of time.
Yes.
And please do want to like, subscribe, and share.
Please subscribe.
And you meet us the same time.
Next
same day next week, okay? Alright,
Peace out.
see ya.
Bye.